はいどうもやつです。それではシャーロック・ホームズクライム&パニッシュメントやっていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いいたします。それじゃあ続きね、新章いきましょう。ただ前回の軽いねまとめもしたいと思ってます。この線路上の謎ですね。この血の浴室が新章ではあるんだが、このね前に、ただ前回の動画が手がかり集めにね苦心してしまって、本音を言うとね相当にきつかったです。きつかった。なんでかっていうと、やっぱりそれはシステムが悪いと私は言いたい。その駅ごと駅ごとに手がかりを集めきったら次っていう風にいけるようにフィルターがかけてないから、結局さ残しちゃってるわけだよ。積み残しというか取りこぼしがあって、最後に手がかりがないからそれを取りに行くんだけど、その駅ごとに解決しなくちゃいけない話だからこそわからないんだよね、つながりが。それはねよろしくないと思います。メジャーで測ってさ線路の幅が同じってあったけど、あれも順序が違うと思います。本来であれば最初に分かんなきゃいけなかったことが後になって分かったりとかしたから混乱が出ちゃった。それはねよろしくないよと思った前回の時ね。今回がどうなっていくか分かんないけど、意識してね取りこぼしがないようにしたいですが、あんなね分かりにくいところにね手がかりがあったりとかしたりしてるので、ちょっとそこはね何とも言えない部分がある。残してしまう可能性もなきにしもあらずって感じかな。で簡単にね前回の話をしてしまえば、言ったらさ線路がなくなってるところがあったでしょ。で片や覚えてるかな、前回の動画でさカットしたところの中に線路の行く先で海か湖につながってる線路があったと思うんだよ。でその先には線路の跡しか残ってなかった。でそれに関しては簡単に言えば線路を外してそこに付け替えて海を移動できる列車も乗せられる船があったでしょ。でその船に乗せて、列車を沈めたと。でその前にあらかじめ敵ライバルを殺しておいて、そのまま海かな湖かちょっと覚えてないけど沈めさせちゃって終了。最初はその鉱山でさ列車入れて爆発させて隠したんじゃないかなって話だったけど、よくよく調べるとそういう話じゃないと。でそれぞれの中継地点にある駅長は片や飲んだくれで騙しやすく、浮かれやすいっていいのかな、あれなんていうふうに言われるの、表現難しいね。乗せられやすいタイプだから騙されやすいということですね。で片やもう一方は多額の借金博打とかしてね残してるから、そういう弱みを狙ってつけ込んで、お金を融資するかみたいな感じなこと言って、協力体制になったんだろうね、駅長とは。だからいくらでも騙せると。そこに通ったとしても通らないと言わせることができる。ただ実際は通ってその先にある支線で沈んでって列車が消えたという話でした。こういう話だとあったんだけどごちゃごちゃ言う以前にさ、私言ってたよね、あいつが怪しいって。で結局当たったじゃん。だから仕草だったりとか背景を見て、でなおかつさ博打で借金があるっていう風に駅長が出た時点でさもう分かってたよね。そんなさ細かく線路がどこにあって列車が沈んでるの以前にもう読めてたわけだから。でホームズさんだったらもっと頭がいいわけだからね、大丈夫だったはずなんだけど、すごい手がかり集めをしなきゃいけないみたいな苦労がありました前回はね。なんせ今回ね血の浴室新しいストーリーやってきたと思うんでね、ぜひね一緒にね楽しんでいきましょう。ちょっと説明長かったね。
Holmes, what happened?
I feel deathly.
And you look it. Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits. The pupil is dilated. The temperature appears to be normal. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats.
心拍数に合わせてクリックしろってことかな。 やっぱそうだ。これむずくね？タイミング合わせなきゃいけないじゃんって。
A weak pulse.
Okay.
Around 50 beats per minute. But you're dying, Holmes. Your pulse rate is dropping. We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
The antidote. Give it to me.
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now. Please.
Here, drink it all. Don't tell me that you did this to yourself.
Hemlock and Datura. I was compelled to.
Holmes, imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Mr. Holmes is unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
A good day, Inspector.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to find you here. I need your help. This is a strange one. We have brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth. They were found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the buff, but... what?
As I said,
And they were tied together.
you are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, there was a banner flapping about in the boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
The Oceanic. Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes. And these 2 young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star Line, the company that built it. There are rumours of corruption.
I'm not interested in politics, Lestrade.
I'll keep it then. Here's another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a murder, but we're unable to find any weapon. We haven't touched anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder, a vanishing weapon, the Roman baths. That's for us. Watson, fetch your hat.
いいね。悩ましげな顔だね。というかさ、ダチュラってさっきあったけど、多分タランチュラのことじゃない？毒を盛られたってあったよね。で、あと今、ローマの浴場、殺人事件。面白そうだね。ここ行きましょうか。で、その前に軽く前回の話ってできるのかな？ストランドレーンの古代ローマ浴場が間もなく一般公開される。だがその場所にはどんな謎、どんな呪いがかけられているのか、真相を明かすことができるのはただ一人、ホームズさん。あ、誰か前回の全部消えてんだ。だね。そうなると、これか。メキシコでこう、もうね、怪しかったじゃん、あからさまに。もっと早い段階で分かったらさ、こいつだっていう犯人を決められるシステムだったらさ、楽だろうって思っちゃったりしました。はい、とはいえ、一旦、待って、行けばいいんだから、行こうよ。はい。さあ、今度はミスしないようにって言ってもね、どうなんだろう。なんかさ、駅のさ、ギリギリ端の方にさ、手がかりあったりとかするから、ふざけんなとか思うけどね。前の時ね。
Beautiful place.
With a dreadful murder. The body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the steam room. It has not been touched, per your usual instructions, Mr. Holmes. I shall be waiting for you here, but please hurry.
Are you able to identify the men who were with the victim in the steam room?
Yes. The manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, a lad from the City Council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn. I think the plump one, Garrow, did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well, we shall see. You found no murder weapon?
No, and that's why I called you. All three witnesses and the victim were locked in when the murder occurred, and they remained so until we got here. We even had to pick the lock to enter.
I see.
密室ってことはね、密室殺人。
Was there anyone else here, apart from those gentlemen in the steam room?
Yes, a Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police. He'll be able to give you more details.
まずはこの人の話を聞こうか。
The steam room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes.
向こう側？ここじゃないんだ。ここ？書いてあるじゃん。ちょっと待って。冷水浴室。冷やすところ。蒸し風呂。これ出るところじゃん。エクジットって書いてある。出口。これか？ぽいな。ここがそうだよね。あれ？虫？あ、待って。
Expensive clothes, belonging to one of the men from the steam room. Expensive clothes.
シャンパン？なぜシャンパンが
Champagne for a special occasion. Champagne. An ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled.
おかしくはない。
Unopened. It was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
まあこれは別におかしなところはない。ただシャンパンを蒸し風呂で飲むっていうのはあんまり。
These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room.
綺麗に畳んである衣類と雑多に畳んでない衣類。
Expensive clothes belonging to one of the men from the steam room. These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room. Clothes belonging to one of the suspects.
この衣類ポイントかもな。靴も違う。だから全員男だからね。あ、これ靴も調べられる、もしかして。そんな気が。それは無理か。ここはもうでも調べきっ、あ、待った。これはタオルは調べなくていい。もう調べきった感はある。こっち行こうか。
Death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
皮肉を言ってるね。調べますか。まず左目気になるね。右目か。
There was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain. Death would have been instantaneous.
あとはまだあるはず。そこだけか。
There was only one.
わかった。ああ、さっきとごめん。同じだね。
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large. The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large.
これを刺しただけじゃここまで血が流れない。嘘だ。ブシューって出ていきそうなもんだけど。
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large.
この人だけの血じゃないってことかな。
Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample.
調べ物でできるね。
Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session.
あ、そうだね。ここのところね。
Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session.
これはもう調べてるよね。こっ
Some
ちのレ
dirt
ビュー
or
は。
earth. I'll take a sample.
違う、同じだ。ここは見たし、ちょっと待って。いや、終了しちゃいかんと思うけど。まだなんか調べるものがあるはず。ここら辺なんかありそうだけど。ちょっと待って。この血の下あ、右手は調べたし。あれ他に何があるの？これでとりあえずはいいってことなのかな。足も含めて、この右下血は見たし、右手がまだ調べきってないのかもしかして。こっちが手首。
Death is very recent, between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
I think we have found all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I was wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry, or he is an artist, or a ghost, or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that?
本当にそうだね。相手の意図がわからないし、密室殺人の凶器がわからない以上は何とも言えないが、これはどうすれば
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme.
何これ？妖怪ってなんだあ、こんなこと言ってるわ。なんて読むのこれ。溶ける溶融した金属。
I will need something to pick up this melted
まあ溶けてるってことだね。あるものが必要。なんかそうだね、トングみたいなのが必要だと思うわ。トングみたいなのない？このままじゃ取れないでしょ。だってなんかいっぱいいるな。
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
なんか見つかりそう。ちょっと待って。何？あ、今まで見つけるってことか。これはだって取るものがないと意味ないじゃん。
It's horrible. So Rodney is dead. Can't we speak about this somewhere else?
I'm in shock. I don't want to talk.
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
これ容疑者全員なのかな。
Mr. Holmes?
ミスター・ホームズ？
The grid cannot be removed. The weapon is nowhere to be found. The grid cannot be... I should check this blood sample at Baker Street.
またこれだ。
This key was covered in blood. I should ask Phillips about it.
ど。これでもうあらかた調べきった感はあるが、どうなんだろう。
The grid.
この校舎抜き取れない。あれ今。
What should we do next?
あ、違うか。ワトソン使えねえな。なんか、アドバイスくれよ。さっきと同じだもんな、これつけたって。これもさっきと同じ。
The brazier is still burning. I will need something to pick up this.
ここで今は手に入れることはできないってことか。待って、ちょっと不安がある。大丈夫かな。とりあえずそしたら話を聞くだけ聞いてみる。
Mr. Holmes?
こっち行けるってことだな。
Any progress, Mr. Holmes?
ちゃうか。この人か。
Good day to you, Mr. Phillips. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of your day. Everything that you can remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir. I came in at 6:30 this morning, and I opened the baths. I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
There was a fire burning all night.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated. The gentleman had a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the steam room for 20 minutes when I suddenly heard shouting. I ran to the door, but it was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police. One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived, and Mr. Garrow followed.
What happened after that?
I waited until they'd all entered the steam room, then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
You would have heard if someone had entered or left the steam room.
Certainly, sir. These doors make a lot of noise.
There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
There is? Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention. Do you believe that it's important?
行きましょう。薄い石は。気難しい。一人住まい。なんだこのすごいバンバン出てく感じは。不思議な。売り付き。ピカピカのボタン。マンチェスター。電報は今日送った。
How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. I don't know where it is.
Did you leave the baths at any time, or receive any visitors?
No, sir, I did not.
これだろうな。違う？
Did you leave the baths at any time, or receive any
あ、
visitors?
内容から
No, sir,
判断し
I
た
did
こと？
not.
今日の電報これか。
You are not telling the truth, Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
But how could you... No,
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Mr. Holmes, it's I'll tell you everything. I left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or our mother is unwell. I was away for 20 minutes, and I closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
I see.
なんとなく少しずつだけどこの事件のね、真相がちょろっと見えてき始めてますが、まだね、わからないところもたくさんある。なんで次回もやっていきたいと思います。それではいつものとおりですが、チャンネル登録、コメント、評価、どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。それでは。